Йоу! Я вас категорически приветствую. Если, конечно, меня слышно. Короче, тут так пиздец громко, у меня даже в наушниках игра громко. Mass Effect вообще громкая скотина. И он даже до сих пор громкий. Продолжаем. Вообще сегодня должен был быть стрим по Burnout Paradise. Но игра не захотела пускаться. Игра не захотела запускаться, потому что Origin и Electronic Arts не педики в этом режиме. Треск. Ну я не могу сделать, у меня интернет сегодня не очень хороший. Интернет мне сегодня плохо ведет. Ничего не могу поделать. Что мы тут вообще-то делали-то? Я уже даже не помню. Что мы тут делали. Это уже давно было. Найти Гарно. Лучший источник информации о Ливерпуле Алекс Гарно. Узнайте, в каком уголке галактики он сейчас находится. Это пиздец просто. Где мне его искать? Где мне его искать? Ходим, короче. Ай, боже мой, какое тут убогое управление. А смысл на нормальном? Нет, не на нормальном. Нет, мне вот это не надо. Так, респект. Полетели дальше. Как дела? Да. Так себе. Как обычно, короче. Что, в общем-то, неудивительно. Настроение, конечно, подпорчено этим фактом, что я хотела так сильно в Burnout поиграть. Я раскатала губу и думала, ура, Burnout! Не в Origins, в этом дебильном, а в Steam Burnout по такой классной сладкой цене. Покупаю, устанавливаю. Бля, сейчас будем играть в Burnout! Хуй там. Запускает мне игру. Он на фоне мне устанавливает Origins, запускает мне Origins мне выдает такую охуенную табличку, а игра-то не активирована. Активируйте игру быстро. Введите ключ и активируйте ее, а иначе игра не опознана. А то, что, блядь, я игру купила в Стиме, алло, ну нет, Origins на это вообще наплевать. Замечательно. Обожаю такие игры. Так, когда у тебя одновременно одна хуета запущена, еще и другая хуета запущена. Это при этом еще оба они интернет твой там жирают, потому что на заднем фоне это обязательно что-нибудь там происходит. А я и думаю, в Steam захожу на страницу вниз захожу туда в эти отзывы, а там все в красном практически. Все в красном. У людей, блядь, игра не запускается. Потому что там хуй пойми, что требуется. Не, ну классно делать вот так вот игры. Вот зачем они в Steam запустили эти игры, если без Origins эти игры не открываются, раз, а во-вторых, они тупо просто не запускаются. Они тупо не запускаются. Потому что там, блядь, какой-то конфликт идет между Steam и Origins. Мне вот это вообще нравится. Они вообще тестировали свою эту залупу или не тестировали. Ну это Electronic Arts, так что... Ну ладно, Electronic Arts, что с них взять, да? Ну, блин, Steam, Valve, алло, Valve. Причем, когда делаешь рефанд, они пишут там, типа, мы можем решить вашу проблему. Это выбираешь Burnout Paradise. Я такая, простите, но от игр, от сторонних разработчиков мы ничем помочь не можем. До свидания. That's all, folks. То есть, вот ты как бы игру купил, а потом она вот не запускает, ну ты вот с ней ебись как хочешь. Ну, это не наша проблема. И не проблема Origins, потому что ты купил в Steam, и не проблема Steam, потому что, ну, это же не их игра, что ты там, сторонних разработчиков. И ничья это не проблема, это твоя проблема. Что хочешь, то и делай. Хочешь играй, хочешь не играй, и все. Хотя смысл ты хочешь играть, ты даже поиграть в это не можешь, потому что ты игру не можешь банально запустить. Потрясающе. Порнуха с лаунчера, понимаю. Не, ну вот, я какая-то машина заводится. Ну вот серьезно, когда вот с Uplay у меня, не знаю, не было никаких таких проблем. У меня много же игр есть от Ubisoft на компьютере. Ну как бы нормально. Один лаунчер запустился, второй лаунчер, блядь, запустился, и все. И окей, блядь, нормально все работает. Ну это не только про Electronic Arts, это не только про их Origin. Origin это я не знаю, это система вне вселенной. Инопланетная система. Ну это, вот как это, вот как вот вообще, вот так вот оно вообще возможно? Блин, что я нажала? А, это быстрая загрузка? У меня ж Mass Effect охуел от этого. Серьезно, у меня Mass Effect охуел. У меня же Mass Effect не захотел, блядь, загружаться. Блядь, в шоке был. Просто, блядь, в шоке был. От происходящего. Когда мы последний раз в Mass Effect 3 играли? Я что-то уже не помню.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Да,
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Это, блин, чувака проедать, мытика. Я не могу, как меня это выбесило. Я 42 минуты, блядь, потратил. Понимаете? Не вы понимаете? 42, блядь, минуты целых. Чтобы вот это хоть как-то наладить, хоть что-то сделать.
We have several alien patients here. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know death.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Welcome to Serta.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took me a while to get the hint.
Придется как-то Burnout Paradise брать на PlayStation 4 или, я не знаю, там, его, блядь, знает.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Просто я не знаю, переплачивать ли версии на PlayStation 4, она там, блядь, дохуя стоит. Денег-то таких-то нету. Да и пиратку как-то не хочет скачивать.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgraded living system on their next shore meet. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than
А ты
ever.
что тут делаешь?
You'll have it soon, counselor. I promise.
А
I'll
это
look
почему чуть
forward
на
to
себя
it.
не накинет? Че он полуголый валяется? Ему, блядь, не холодно?
Shepard.
Он вроде бы как больной тут.
Adina? Hey,
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
no problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
Well, it's a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard.
Хуличка.
That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to
Типа
go,
нормально
but then
слышно?
she
Меня
always
тоже нормально
finds
слышно?
just
Ну,
one
кроме,
more
конечно,
test to run.
помех. Помехи я никак не могу убрать. Что, уплетаешь? Ничего, я чай допивала. Я тут планировала чай вообще-то пить во время игры, но так как 42 минуты у меня прошли, и вот как бы и чай и закончился тоже. Ха. Гей! Гей! Бля, нас сейчас опять забанят.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
Почему ты попросил меня прийти?
You asked, I'm here. It's good to see you're okay.
Thanks.
Is that really the only reason you wanted me to come by?
After Mars and after doubting you, I just wanted to make sure that we're okay. Clear the air.
Kate, we've been
Эй,
through rough
Кайден,
missions
иди
together.
под пикап.
Had each other's backs.
No, not just
We
that. You were my
straight.
commander, sure, but you listened
Стрейт просто
too.
некуда.
We were soldiers, but also friends.
Yeah, we were.
Да,
So what do you say?
друзьями мы останемся.
Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Major. This war needs you at 100%.
Will do.
Или что, или за
Thanks for
романтика
coming.
Кайдена? А? Хотите заромантить Кайдена? Ха-ха, запундонил. А то, если хотите, мы можем заромантить. Не, ну серьезно. Консула же мы ж прошли всеобщими этими потугами.
Those prototypes are vital. We need these bionic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before you choose.
К Тейну пойдем. Вон он стоит. Тейн, помните, да? Молчаливый убийца. Нет, не хотим. Ну смотри, я предлагал.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Kate. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an
Ты
implant.
что, коронавир, что ли?
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort.
О, он
Your
спасибо
enemies may
успел
try to finish him
поговорить.
off here.
Господи, Кайден
I
всех
will look out
достал.
for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
А как твой сын? Давайте хотя бы здесь без гейщита. Ну, я предложила. Мое дело предложить как стримера. Ваше дело отказаться. Все, не хотим. Без этой херни, без этой херни. Все. Окей, договорились.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you will want to fight the Reapers
После
somehow.
того замеса с
You need the best at your
коллекционерами,
side.
блять, я тоже бы
And
никуда
I
не
am
пошла.
not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors.
Мне его
My
куртка тоже
favorite gave me
нравится.
3
Это
months to
сильно.
live. 9 months ago.
Помню, как эти биотвари
It's freeing
искали
to find no requirements
ограниченное
placed on me.
количество таких.
No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Мужик.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
С Дэном тут же вообще классный момент такой будет. Такой грустный, классный грустный момент. Да, я помню. Точно, точно.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Так, что, пойдем бухнем?
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some cars, some of them out of what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
О! Мужик, здоров.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Боже, мужик, какой ты скучный и
What you
неинтересный.
mean? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in. You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best. Probably. But I know you're human. Just like me.
Я не
them.
human. Начнем с этого.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human
Мы
inspector.
киборг
I watched it on the vids,
убийца.
just like all of them.
Так что вот не
But to
надо.
them, you're still
Я
larger than life.
априори лучше тебя. Потому что, во-первых, мы красивее тебя. Во-вторых, мы белые. В-третьих, мы не геи. В-четвертых, мы все-таки еще раз красивее тебя. В-пятых, мы спектр. В-шестых, мы прошли столько войн. В седьмых мы, ну, просто еще просто лучшие, банально лучшие. Нет, не банально, тупо лучшие. И... Ну, как бы, наверное, этого вполне достаточно. Как вы думаете?
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
Действительно.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them. I like the way you think, Lieutenant. Compadres! Hey!
Compadres.
The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander. Thanks.
Да-да-да.
But we're all in this
Автографы не
together.
дают.
Every one of us has a part.
Sorry, guys.
True enough. Cheers.
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 Ха,
Not
одновременно.
bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink. Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, morale isn't typical. Need something to bring back the fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment of Castellan?
Девушка застряла. Девушка, вы застряли. Вы не сможете там пройтись. Немного вот в сторону отойдите. На пару сантиметров, и все будет норм. Давайте я вам помогу. Видите? Помогли девушке выбраться из текстур. Так, где танцпол? Танцуют все. Зажигай. Зажигай, сказала. Тухло надо бахнуть, наверное. Нифига себе, тут и бармен танцует. Нифига себе, она дает жару. И походу она себе наливает. Вы дистанцию не соблюдаете, говорят. Мне выпить можно? Ну что, выпить нельзя? Мне не дают выпить. Дайте мне бухтать. Чё я вас не буду бухтать?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
Assault. Кстати, я тут вместо Бернауту купила в Steam другую игру. Я думаю, сегодня за ночь я ее скачаю, а завтра мы поиграем в очень неожиданную игру. И вы даже не угадаете, что я там скачала. А я сегодня еще просто видео насмотрелась, и мне так что-то загорелось, такая прям... Это старая игра. Такая прям ностальгия пошла. Хочу сказать, что это РПГ. Да. Ну вот. РПГшка так. 2000-х. Да. То есть, ну, старая, но не сильно старая. Но это будет круто.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
Чуть молчите.
I've laid the groundwork for all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Давай пообщаемся. Так сейчас сохранюсь, кто хер его знает.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get an Ovarian rum here.
В смысле, сознание потеряешь?
In other words,
Не надо терять
I'm in hell.
сознание. Это же не связка ключей, чтобы потерять сознание. Как можно сознание потерять? Отсылка. Отсылочка? Кто знает?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
I have a lot to do.
So do it.
Какая грубая. И все она нам не дает покоя. Боже, как обидно. Или мы бухаем там. Нет.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the
Посольство,
destination.
на президиум. Посольство.
One moment, please.
А тут, кстати, что-то еще же было. А где это?
Now
Там, где
arriving at
магазинчики.
Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken. I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Да. Сочувствую.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic
Может, надо
compassion
пойти
seems to be in
поспать?
short supply.
Ну, я так думаю. Отдохнуть-то хорошенько.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The council called in. Vaders, Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to the Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Так, мне нужно за протеанином сходить. За протеином надо слетать.
We've had this discussion. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry because of his dad. But you're still family.
Так, капитан Бейли.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can.
Ну, молодец,
What's your
молодец.
stake in this?
Тогда вырубайте
It's
нахер
classified.
все соцсети,
That's a fancy
YouTube
way of saying
и
mind your own
прочее,
business.
и спи.
Look, there's no
отдыхай.
way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Окей, куда нам надо?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Oh, Kasumi
I've been after
Goto.
her for years.
Kasumi? You were hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power, plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box
здорово.
from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a
Конечно,
war?
помню.
I
Офигенное
thought we
приключение
destroyed
было.
that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I... got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
А что делать надо? Что делать надо? Что-то я вообще нихуя ничего не понимаю, я как-то играю.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Действительно. Что он тут? Аргус. Валькирия. Это что, Валькирия? Винтовки, да? Угаран, Орел, Крестоносец, Грабитель, Герой, Индра. Да хера тут оружие. Они бы еще бы ну, если бы можно было бы, например, смотреть характеристики оружия, в конце концов, то я хер его знает. Нифига себе штурмовая винтовка. Я думала, сначала гранатомет, что ли. Блин, пиздец просто. Так, что это? Видите, в комедии по пределы Исмара. Окей. Журнал, конечно, тут бомбический, конечно, такой журнал, который нихуя ничего не понятно. Ладно. О, Ладушка, Ладушка. Я так и думал, что Аладди там сидит и молчит, как обычно. Как обычно. Может,
Shepard?
что-нибудь скажет. Нихуя ничего не скажет.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Так, нихуя ничего нет, пойдем дальше. Причем я вот вспомнила, я же могу участвовать в бета-тестинге Halo 3 же. Я сижу и играю Mass Effect 3. Зачем я это делаю? Не знаю. Шепард, Хьюман.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Я не знаю, куда ты мне сказал, куда-то завернуть направо, чё, налево, там, не запомнила. И в журнале это никак не отслеживается нигде. Как, блять, я должна это что, запоминать, что ли? Издеваетесь, что ли, надо мной?
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignored me.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Oloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Что, мне опять возвращаться обратно? Боже мой, как я обожаю такие квесты. Что, где? Ну камон, уже все облазили, блять, заебали. Опять что ли к этому?
I should go.
О, ёшкин кот, давай.
I should go.
I'll be here. Shepard? I'll be here.
Ну бля, мы уже все облазили. Ну, хуй его знает. Я понимаю, то есть тут было бы большое бы пространство, а так тут ходить-то негде.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Вот эта фигня вообще даже не отслеживается нигде. Офигенный журнал, просто офигенный журнал. Нафиг он мне еще нужен тогда, если никак не могу отследить.
But what I need is proof. I can't assume worldviews. But those assumptions merely be my understanding of enemy terrorist planets. But now they...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I've met it to end with it. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and I pretend to be happy over this.
Вот.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who is that?
First human spectre.
Кто это, говорит, блядь, был? Говорит, Шепер ходит, только всех подслушивал. Автоматическая кормушка для 25 тысяч? 25 тысяч кредит, автоматическая кормушка? Зайдите нахуй. Ну, блин, серьезно, вообще просто.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Mo-10 cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer. I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
О, карт.
Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. We appreciate your visit.
Все, первых рыбу купили. Насколько, правда, этих рыбок-то хватит?
If we switch from financial PIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not coming financially. He's under attack, although the Asari colony is across the...
Thinking of going?
Чики же очень странно. Чуваки между собой разговаривают, и тут раз мы такие влезаем. Забавно.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
This is problematic. We must find a way to
Так.
stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. Much will be in peril, not extinct.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Да вообще ничего не имеет никакого значения. Выпускать, не выпускать.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
Alright, Shepard.
А, все нормально, переживай. Все на сюжете никак не отразится.
I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Да, норм все. Не кипишуй, мужик.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me... Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I think.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Really?
Yes.
Mean it?
Of course I do.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology. Purchases
made by Agor Munitions. Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypertine. All Cypertine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. We appreciate your visit.
AM Trading Limited.
Говно накупили, ходим нечестными.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
О, модельки.
Our
Модельки наши
selection
все.
include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Hasn't forgotten Earth.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Ну, конечно, у кого еще спрашивать про сексуальный опыт? Только у нас, альфачку, альфа-самец, все телочки наши.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
А голос поменялся, как, господи.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. You can be damn sure nobody on Earth or Palaven is watching vids or playing Quasar.
But up here, nobody has to get their hands dirty. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Шепард такой, ну нахер я сваливаю от этих разговоров.
We
место, конечно, красивое. Цитадель мне нравится. Потрясающе, что такое сооружение, которое чем-то напоминает планету Хэлло.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Эй, а с нами ты не хочешь поговорить?
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Хороша, блин, подружка. Шепард так прикольно топает. Тут как будто там этот действительно какой-то киборг, а не человек.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet!
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this... Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Окей. Задания тут, конечно, в Mass Effect 3 странные. Ну, камон, не сравнение, конечно, с Mass Effect 2. Ну, Mass Effect 2 это тупо шедевр.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Barlavan, financial advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance in Admiral Anderson. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
That's an alliance matter. How do you know about it?
The information trade is more important than ever. And you need assistance for your war. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Окей. Собрали до хера просто квестов.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Так я чуть не могу понять с этим, с Касуми, что мы решили, не решили, куда идти
Now
надо.
arriving at Docking Bay E24.
Spow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting Keiji's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector-based ship. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships.
Музыка из первого Mass Effect играет.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. I don't know how long it was since I escaped you.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is not a test. We will open with strength and hold our people high.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
I know that your faith is weak. Our
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
pillars of strength in your hearts. Please, just
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Patronage.
Тут, мне кажется, кого-то встретим. Девушку же эту, как ее? Которая у нас будет
Let's check on those Metagel
в
supplies.
Нормандии.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The
surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Sun's trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
И вот опять же, да, вот если так подумать, и где этот вот дело там сидит? Найдите способ с Аракой. Где этот Арака? Где он? Вот где? Я что, должна по всей цитадели носиться?
How many on?
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it. You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal. Or something. Ever wrestle a Varen for money? Well, so long.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Конечно нет.
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself.
Мы же как-то, по-моему, можем купить.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrison Carrion would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bob. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
Нашей японочке, оказывается, Джейкоб нравится. Чем может быть может нравиться Джейкоб? Тут еще на исключающий тип.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes.
Ай, опять нога стекла.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the
Нормальный
Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapiens, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep, Nice working with you again.
Что там у нас еще осталось? Так. Есть чертежи улучшенной электросети, передайте их технику. Бининг, где этот еще бининг находится? Вот такое все, я не знаю, расплывчатое. Ну что было, лень написать, что ли, поподробнее все?
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Да, вообще очень странное.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Ну типа да, она погибла, и куда она, блядь, исчезла? Как джедай, что ли? В воздухе растворилась.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Shepard.
Миранда! Миранда! Мирандочка. Подожди. Надо облазить, посмотреть. Мирандочка. Да, подожди. Здоров, крошка.
Shepard, it's so good to finally see you.
You too, Miranda.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you?
I'm sorry.
What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, am I still part of your plan? It's been so long I wasn't sure where we stood.
Эй, ну блин. Миранда, ничего личного. Ну вот если... тебя бы оставили в команде бы разработчики, то другое бы дело. Но так как ты, то sorry seems to be the hardest word, как пелось в одной песне.
We need to stay focused on the war, on survival. We can't go back to what we were.
Of course. I understand. You're right to be cautious.
Ой, не плачь,
I'm sorry,
господи, Миранда. Ну вот, расстроили девушку.
It's all right, Commander. It's done.
Okay.
Look, it was great to see you, but I should get going.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've got some personal matters to attend to.
Stay in contact.
I'll try.
Ну, блин. Блин, мне не нравится. Да. Что-то как-то не очень хорошо получилось. Точнее сказать, совсем нехорошо получилось. В смысле пора? В смысле? Надо рыбок проведать, а то опять сдохнут. Там же какая-то, может, вроде бы и миссия была с Мирандой. Или то, если только с ней там продолжаешь мутить. Что-то я не могу понять. Так, что это? Гнездо коршуна. Все записывать надо теперь. Что как по старинке. Ой, ой, ёпкин театр. Так. Гнездо коршуна. Что там дальше? Драник. Драники.
I found something.
Стелс. Пустошение носа, туман змея, Олимпийский крест, лосось. Костел. Вот это, наверное, это костель.
Signal confirmed.
Быстрей! А, нет! Жнецы! Нет, не трогайте!
Evasion successful.
Фух. Нет!
Reapers eluded.
Орбиту. Ага, все. Теперь. Быстро сваливай! Сваливай быстрее!
Faster than light jump successful.
Фу. Так. Беннинг. Где у нас Беннинг находится? Почти гнездо Поршера.
I found something.
Блять, переход. Не-не-не-не.
Evasion successful.
Фу. Нет. Ой-ой-ой, ой-ой. Выстрелили, выстрелили.
Reapers eluded.
А, тут все-таки 100% все равно. Стопы, что не могу понять. А, ретрансляция.
Faster than light jump successful.
Так. Данные, задания, кожан, колонны силы. Все, мы нашли. Предел Исмар.
Signal confirmed.
Нифига себе, там жнецы активировать сразу же.
Evasion successful.
Разлом Калистон. Остальные где находятся? Тут драйв.
Reapers eluded. light jump successful.
Где это, блядь, и руны находится вообще? Асгард. Прикольно.
I found something.
Сион.
Signal confirmed.
Ебать, там сколько много всего. Signal confirmed. Ну, это, конечно, поинтереснее, чем искать... Херово. Ой.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Быстрей! Блин, это так тяжко. Почему нельзя
Faster than light jump
на
successful.
быстрые кнопки нажать, чтобы как-то...
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light
Блять,
jump successful.
хуйня. Как
Evasion
я должна...
successful.
Reapers eluded.
Интересное название у планет. Так. Вот Франклин.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
Это самое ужасное, тут вот как придурок, блин, по всем этим лазишь.
Signal confirmed.
О, Илюм. Помните Илюм?
I found something. Garneau is not located in this system. Evasion successful.
Интересно, если мы до Люсарны долетим. Топлива хватит? Хватило. Там. Что у нас из этих? Дурия. Привет, Каролин. Юнтанта. Йонтан. Кто эти вообще название давал?
Signal confirmed.
Ну, тут жнецов нету. Нет, есть, оказывается. Блять, мы не доверяй, сука, мы не доверяй. Почему с этой стороны? Можно аж куда-нибудь, я не знаю, поближе.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. А, нас съели, сука.
I found something.
Ну там все нужно найти, как его. Там топливо, так что ничего страшного. Вот драйвер, да? А, нет, драник. Драник нам нужен. Мозг продолжает играть. По сути, уже спалили оттуда, а музыка нет.
Reapers eluded.
Это дранен, по-моему, нужен дранек. Если, конечно, это правильно перевели. Шир. Это шир.
Signal confirmed. We have located Garneau.
Фу. Гарно хлопца нашли. Но мы, конечно, туда не пойдем. Нет уж.
Faster than light jump successful.
Получается, он в разломе Калистон. Окей. Честно, лаборатория серверов, что ли?
Evasion successful. I found something.
Типа этот волну этих, что ли, нужно там просидеть. Да, выбор, конечно, у нас такой. Невеликий. Так, что у нас там? Кластерная граната, движение, сингулярность. Ну, будем тогда это, да?
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Или это диджей будет? Не помню.
On my way.
Миссия, ну, совсем такая себе. Не нравится. Хорошая винтовочка. Все-таки мне не нравится. После думаю это.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Сейчас чихну. Внимание. Извините. Что, не надо, что ли?
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated. Good work.
Вылезай, мужик. Вылазь. Вот какой хитрюшек,
Must be Reaper tech. My brain hurts just looking at it. Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now. Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out. We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up. Nothing like being stranded. Never said it would be easy. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I'm with you.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status? Engaging multiple targets. Time to sort your get risky. Lieutenant, there goes the easy route. Just reload and keep fighting.
Шапот не подаешь. С этой стороны.
Cortez, do you copy? I don't think he made it. He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear. Will only lead to Metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure. Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready. Heading for extraction point now. extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
See the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. An amazing turret. The birds don't quit.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Опять этот Кайло. Вот задрала. деле. Один фиг, все равно сдохнут наши рыбки все. Что это за бред был? What the fuck?
Faster than light jump successful.
Блять, нажимаю, чтобы этот... Нихуя не нажимает. Вот, давай.
Evasion successful.
У нас нет ни топливного бака, ничего нет.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
К Мэтику Оленко надо сходить.
I found this Metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Perhaps we will keep...
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage.
Oh.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Даже не думали об этом.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Olenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Такого нытика вообще могли взять. Так, у нас что там? Что там у нас задание же? Костелус? Это что у нас Костелус? Чистилище. Лагерь для беженцев. И хуй пойми, где вот это.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Lyon is on Earth, the beautiful city.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Что-то я не устала от игры. Те два прошлых раза что-то, особенно предпоследний раз, который был, когда у меня проблемы с микрофоном были.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
Что у меня там страшная дисмораль была. Прям вообще не хотелось Mass Effect 3 играть.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Do you guys have a tab?
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying. Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you in Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeland back to those bastards.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select.
Ученый. Даже никакой расы не написано. Какой-то ученый.
destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. You don't think sanctuary is real? Man, you look horrible. Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Hello, Shepard.
Is under attack. The Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin to Earth. The invading forces.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Это которые с этого...
Matriarch Athena.
Да.
You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, maybe...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
Oh.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Commander Shepard.
You're General Araka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruins. My people are dying by the millions. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through. Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son.
Not yet.
My apologies. Thank you for looking.
Блин, где бы ничего не найти?
Massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced
Good morning. I'm sure why.
Попробуем. Я не знаю, где этот ученый.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Тут
Please
его
select a
нету. В больнице
destination.
его нету. Вообще нету.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scanning the refugees.
No, I'm telling you,
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term as used by this race.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
По-моему, я не знаю, где он находится.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of here. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Да, он волнующий какой-то его чуть-чуть.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
вот умений, да?
No, I can't, Steve.
Так.
But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve.
Вот хочу.
But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't get out of here, anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Yeah.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit.
Круто. А чё он там не доделал в Асгарде?
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Так, уровень 6. Деформация ударная. Деформацию прокачаем. Качнем сингулярность.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Это точно. Первую часть.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
That beacon was the only warning we had. Without it, the Reapers would have blindsided us.
Right. So any other Prothean artifact on Eden Prime could be just as important.
And this time, you'll be here to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once. Once we wipe out Cerberus, it will be again. The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does. Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Any idea what that is, Liara?
I can't tell much from here, but it's from their final dynasty. Functional, but without the decoration of earlier periods. Archaeologists always wondered why Prothean architecture became simpler at the end. It's clear now. They were too busy fighting the Reapers to care about aesthetics.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
So they found Prothean bodies.
No. Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
The Protheans had powerful stasis technology. That's the only reason any of their artifacts survived intact. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
I'm afraid most of what's known about Protheans comes from inference. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community? You think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Ah. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
them come back.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
О боже, не испугалась.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean beacon. You had a vision of the Reapers last time you were here on Eden Prime. It must attune your mind to understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home. We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Doc's base. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. I'm on it!
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands. Here they come! catch our breath. If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time. Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close! There, you can open the life pod now.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Он похож на Джимона Хансил, актера.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Cerberus interested?
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see. A living Prothean?
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Кстати, его теперь можно в команду брать.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Да ладно, игра зависла. Да ладно.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes.
Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Почему, интересно, жнецы пожинали только продвинутых народов? Ну вот как бы они же не трогали этих отсталых. И типа, что потом было кого пожинать, ну то есть они, короче, кто-то сильно продвинулся, они пришли из глубокого космоса, всех их потом ушли и сидят ждут, пока эти, короче, эволюционируют. Потом эти эволюционируют до нужного уровня, они опять вышли, опять забрали их, да? Получается такой цикл.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Вот такие вот пироги.